Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emily Hessler. Today we're gonna create a birthday card. Surprise, surprise, huh? We never do those. I'm just kidding, it's my favorite. I always love to do birthday cards and this one was so easy and so fun to put together, and I will just quickly show you how I did it. So first off, I used this stencil from MFT. It's called Big Balloons, and I've been having it for maybe 6 months or something like that, and I thought it was time to pick it out and do a couple of cards with them. So I'm gonna use a couple of distress inks, and I'm using cracked pistachio, mustard seed, abandoned coral, and the peacock feathers. And I'm starting with this abandoned coral, and I'm using a smooth watercolor paper, and I really like using this paper, and I've been talking about it in a lot of other videos, so I think you are familiar with the one I'm using. And I did this kind of where I put a heavier amount of ink down the bottle of the balloons and kept it quite airy at the top and didn't go as heavily at the top with the ink. And I mixed a couple of different of these balloons and just masked off with some washi tape so I didn't go outside the lines when I did this. And here is the cracked pistachio. And then I finished off with this really lovely peacock feather. So these are some of my favorite distress inks to use, and they are fantastic together, and you will see here when I peel it off the last time how well they are coordinating with each other. And then I'm also going to use this stamp set from MFT called Beary Special Birthday, and I've been using this in other videos too, I believe. And this is a go-to set for me because I think these images are so adorable and easy to use and have good sentiments in them. For example, this one, Happy Birthday My Friend, I think you never can go wrong with that one. So I just used some black ink, this was my Memento ink, and I also did this pile of presents because I think it looks cute. And yeah, I'm gonna color this in, and I'm gonna speed this process up for you so you don't have to watch me color it in real time. I think it took like 10 minutes or something like that to do it. Maybe not even that. This wasn't that hard images to color, and you know, I'm no expert at coloring anyway, so I just went with the flow and just colored in the parts that I thought would look good in different colors. And if you see on this screen, I don't know actually if it shows up on YouTube or not, but when I'm looking at this, when I'm ready doing this voiceover, I see a big black dot in the upper right corner at the screen. I don't know what that is. I think it was some maybe it's something wrong with my camera or something. I'm gonna try to fix it to the next video because I didn't see it when I recorded it, I just saw it now. Yeah, I don't know what that is what that is all about, but I will fix it hopefully into the next video. The thing is, I have a couple of videos that is already recorded, so I hope they doesn't have the same fault. Yeah, you can say fault. So here I am keep coloring this in, and I'm trying to keep it to that color family that we did on the balloons. And you can see this color, I didn't like how that color turned out, so I'm trying to fix it here, but in the end you will see that I'm going in with a even darker color just to match that abandoned coral a little bit better. And yeah, I think this is starting to look okay. I'm doing this voiceover at the Easter. It's Sunday here in Sweden, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to spring right now. It's been a couple of days with good weather here in Sweden, but as always, when I say it's good weather, then it's gonna come bad weather. So like example, for like 2 days ago there was snowing again, and it was that much snow that if snow actually stayed on the ground, and I live in Stockholm, and yeah, it was a real surprise actually. So here we are done with the coloring, and you can see that I am just doing some strings to that balloons, and I'm no good at coloring or drawing freehandedly, so if I can do this, you definitely can do this. And then I'm just going in with a black marker again, just to fill in that lines. And I think this gives this a more finished look, and I really like how this finished out. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit off camera here. Yeah, so there we go. And I'm going in with a black gel pen to increase the eyes, and of course some Wink of Stella. I love my sparkle and shine. And then I'm erasing those lines that we created. And a good tip could be to let this dry a little bit so you don't smear it all over your painting, even though the marker is quickly drying, the eyes and with the gel pen isn't. To make this stand out a little bit more, I used a gray marker just to create a little bit of a shadow, and I think that really finished this off. And another thing, the sentiment I choose to print at the downer part of this, just to make it a little bit more grounded. And here I'm going in with some white gel pen, and you will see in the end how it resulted. And here my camera died and I had to charge the batteries. And when I did that, I actually adhered the panel to this top folded note card. And here you can see the finished result. I'm not gonna embellish this more. And here is another one that I did in a previous time. And yeah, it's another option for you. If you like this card, please give it a thumb up, and if you want to see more of my work, you can always subscribe to my channel here at YouTube or visit me at Instagram. My name is Scrapbooking Angela. Until next time, have a great day. Bye guys!